In this video, the day starts early. I'm on the water in Bagsværd, training on the lake in the morning. It's a focused session while everything is still quiet. And as soon as the training is done, there's no break as I head straight to the airport. Because that same day, I'm racing in Amsterdam. And then 2 weeks later, I'm back on the water again. This time in Næstved, competing at a regatta on home water. Let's get started with the final video of the year. Good morning, welcome to Saturday morning. Welcome to the lake, welcome to a very dark morning. It's 7:30 and it's still pitch dark. I'm about to go stretch a little bit, warm up, and then we're gonna go row. Look at how dark it is. Listen how quiet it is. And then imagine just sitting in your boat, like just right on the water, and it's quiet, and just hear like blades going in and out of the water and like sound of the boat. Oh, it's so good. I'm not gonna lie, it's so good. Look at these lights. That is a vibe. Look at the Christmas lights. It's so nice.
You feel the Christmas spirit?
Yeah, definitely. Now it's Christmas. December 13th, the day Christmas came.
Jeg ved godt, når man har lys på båden, og det er Lucia, så skal man jo synge Lucia hele vejen jo.
Okay, vil du ikke starte den? Jeg kan ikke huske, hvordan den er.
Vi synge første vers.
Vi kan ikke huske den, Frederik. Du må starte.
Bærer lyset frem.
Martin, jeg kan ikke huske det her.
Eller?
Jeg var faktisk i Syrebåden.
Var det?
Ja.
Fordi du var høj.
Det var der engang, jeg var. Jeg tror bare, det bliver den højeste.
Ja, nemlig.
Okay, vi starter om 30 sekunder.
Yep.
Alright. Ja.
Prøve at sætte på ned i båden,
Ja.
og så se, hvornår dit skinneben er lodret.
Ja.
Og så sæt dine skinner der.
Det taler jeg faktisk med Josh om i går. Altså sæt dem, så jeg kun kan gå dertil.
Ja. Det kan hjælpe dig,
Ja.
ikke? Så du bruger kroppen mere.
Yeah. Okay, now we did that. Now I just gotta, so I gotta shower real quick, and then we're going straight to the airport right from here. I'm gonna eat a little bit on the way and hopefully sleep in the car. It's a short drive, it's like 20 minutes, but, and then also definitely take a nap on the flight for sure. And then we'll be in Amsterdam.
Let's go.
Let's go. Come do it. Okay, this day is just a matter of logistics. Okay, so I'm gonna, what do I need? I need this one for sure. And I'm just gonna repack a couple of things because I think I only need this and my seat. Whoa. All right, now we got this one. Olympic backpack, of course. And I got some things here. Okay, we're good. We are good. Now we're gonna go to the airport. Alright, welcome to Amsterdam, where apparently the sun is shining and it's incredible. It's also like fully okay to be standing here without like winter jacket and all that on. So it feels, I don't know, it feels incredible. That's all I'm trying to say. Okay, so now we're in Amsterdam. Had a good flight. I was able to combine two of my favorite naps. Let me tell you about the naps. So one of them is a coffee nap, where you have a cup of coffee and then you take a nap, and then you wake up about 20 minutes later when the caffeine kicks in and you've had the 20-minute nap and you feel incredible. And then my second favorite nap is a takeoff nap. So you board the plane, close your eyes, and then it starts to take off and you just fall asleep. And I was able to combine both of them, so that was incredible. And now we're gonna go out to the venue, I think, and look around a little bit, get me checked in and ready. I race in 3 hours. Yeah, about 3 hours. So we're gonna have some time to just chill a little bit out there and just walk around and see what it's about. And it's gonna be a good time. And I'm gonna be in pain. Okay, that's it. Bye. All right. Okay, so you know what? I am gonna raw dog this 2K today. Normally, if it's, when it's game on, no, it counts. Game on. I will bicarb and sometimes take caffeine, but definitely bicarb. Oh, I love it so much. But today, I'm just gonna see where I'm at without any of that. And at sub 7 minutes, I feel like that would be really good for me at this point. At this point in the season, a sub 7, that would be really good. That would be a good sign that we are on the right track. And yeah, if not, then we'll see what was, at least then I'll know what to work on for these last, I have about a month until I'm, planning on doing the 6:45. But sub 7, that would be really good for me right now. All right. Okay, so I went to this last year, and last year, I was still a little bit on my off time, so we kind of made a weekend out of it. And so we were staying at the hotel right over there, Olympic Hotel, and then you literally just had to walk over here to the venue. It was so nice. So I went to this race last year in Amsterdam as well, and it is a good time. Like the vibes for this are just, it's so inspiring and it's so cool to be around. And it's a lot bigger than when we have the indoor competitions here in Denmark, and just the whole show of it, So it's actually, I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of a rough month I have set up for myself. It's 3 weekends back to back with competitions, and even flying out and back the same day. It's a lot, I'm not gonna lie. But at the same time, it just, it also gives me this boost of energy, because being out and experiencing that, and there's a lot of learning from it, and just being around that and being around those vibes, it's just it takes energy, but it also gives a lot of energy, So yeah, it's a really cool experience to be participating at that race. Let's go look around a little bit and just kind of see what's what. Also, it's so cold in there. That's actually nice. It's really nice for racing that it's cold in there. Maybe we should go see where the warm up is. It's nice and warm in here. That's nice. It's nice that there's a screen in here, so you can kind of see where the races are at. So we warm up in there, and then we're gonna walk in through here. We're gonna be waiting out here, and then walk into the floor right there. It's so cool. Okay, I think that's about it. So maybe let's go and look at a couple more races before I go and get changed and get warmed up. Oh, listen to this. Let's go in and listen to this. Race start aborted. Okay, listen to the amount, how loud it is when it starts. It's crazy. Okay, are you ready?
Sit ready.
Okay, listen to this.
Attention.
I gotta go pee. I haven't even started warm up and I got a nervous pee. Nervous pee number 1. Alright, feels alright. Feels alright. I think my heart rate monitor is about to pass out, so I actually don't really have any idea about my heart rate right now. So I'm really just going blind here. But you know what? That's fun. That's exciting. Just go by feel. Go by feel. It's all in the legs. Legs, legs, legs. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna go pee again. I'll be right back. Alright, so turns out there's a solid 30-minute delay, and apparently it was announced, but it was announced in Dutch, and I don't understand Dutch. So, I mean, I'm warmed up and ready, but we're just gonna have to, adjust. It's actually fine. So we have another 30 minutes before we start. Let's go back to the warm-up. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna sit down, chill for like, 5-10 minutes. And then, honestly, I think I'm just gonna do like a little bit of like kind of like top off my warm up. Just do a couple of sets of strokes at base pace, and I think that's about it. And I'm ready to go.
Sit ready. Attention. Race start aborted.
Alright.
Sit ready. Attention.
When you have buckets for a competition, that's rowing. Alright, 7:02. I don't know how to start this, because okay, so if I was someone like not me, and seeing all of this, like someone came and told me about this, told me that they were, deep into a training cycle, and like literally was at the lake at 7:30 this morning doing 18 kilometers in the pair, and then flew wait, this is actually kind of crazy, and then flew straight here, and then had a really good warm-up. The first warm-up was really good, and then my race was delayed, which was announced but in Dutch, and I don't speak Dutch, and I didn't think to check up on it, which I should have, but I just didn't think about it. And it was delayed by like 30 minutes. I was told like 35 minutes. So then I went back here and sat down for a little bit, and then kind of redid my warm up. Thought I had plenty of time. And then all of a sudden, I think I was on my way out to get something in the locker room, and I was gonna go back. And then someone came running up to me and was like, "No, your race is now." And I was like, "My race is now." So like I ran back in here. Picked up my stuff and like ran into the floor. Everyone else was already sitting ready. Ran back onto the floor, sat down, and then then the race was again delayed. Some technical thing. It was all handled really well. Like no complaints here, and like that happens. It's just like technical technical things. That happens. Yeah, so we're all just like sitting there waiting. So by that time, my race was delayed by like 45 minutes. I think maybe more, I don't even know. So maybe 7:02, like considering all that. And again, considering the amount of training I'm doing right now, the quality of the training I'm doing right now, it's actually been insane. Then I feel like 7:02 is maybe decent. And I also think, you know what I think? I think I'm in much better shape than I think. I have a hard time getting myself out of that, like mentally. I feel like that's kind of what this race shows. I have a hard time changing that narrative for myself, that I'm in much better shape than I am. So it's okay. And you know what? Okay, so this race definitely, this is a really good experience to have. You know, something that's good to have in your backpack, because this can happen, you know, when we're racing out on the water, like weather changes and just all these conditions, like sometimes your race is delayed, you know? So this is just like a free practice for that. So it's a good experience to have in the backpack. It would have been nice to get that sub-7, just again to change that narrative for myself and not being stuck right on that 7-minute mark. I have done the 6:57 before on the Concept 2, but then I've just had so many times where it's like right at 7, like 7:00 or 7:01, and like today 7:02. So I really just gotta. I think that's my biggest takeaway from this race, to change that narrative for myself and just get myself out of that, because I really think I am in much better shape than I think I am. So okay, I gotta cool down and then just like shake it off a little bit, and yeah, all the learnings from this are gonna be really valuable. And honestly, thank God I have a race like this in the middle of my season instead of ending the indoor season like this. So really valuable lessons. So this regatta that we're going to do now in the pair is it's our selection race, really. It's been kind of a long process of selection over this winter, and then this is going to be a major part of that selection. It's definitely going to be a whole, you know, the whole picture of how we've been performing this winter. So this week we've also had our test of 100 meters in 1 minute. And we had a 6K test and a 2K test. And then now, like in the same week, we're gonna do this race on the water. And it's a little bit different format than normal. We're all gonna start out with a time trial. And then we're gonna have, you know, quarterfinals, we're on semifinals and finals. So it's gonna be a lot of races in a short time. It's 1,500 meters instead of 2,000 meters. Yeah, and again, it's part of our selection, so it's a little bit important to be a part of the team and to have you know, to have a shot at a seat in the boat for next season. Welcome to exotic Næstved, also known as Næstved. I have a bag full. This bag is full of clothes. Like, this is only clothes, because we have 4 races today. Oh wait, I gotta lock the car. We have 4 races today, which is a lot, but it's okay. They're 1,500 meter races. I'll be fine. Really close together. It's like a super short break, but it's okay. It'll be fun.
Also, Nana, what day is it today?
What do you mean?
I think it's a special day.
No, it's not. It's my birthday. It's not a special day. That's just a day, okay? 31. That's cool, though. That's cool. I feel like turning 30, I love that. When I turned 29, I was like, that's kind of bullshit. Like, then you might as well be 30, you know? So now it's like, now I'm in my 30s. And that's cool. I like that. Come on, chef! Aww. Ja da.
Ja da.
31. That's the sound of being in your 30s.
Cracking back.
Last year for this, I was so sick. I was actually in the pair with Karen, who's right here. She's Hello. Hello, internet. And we went up here, and I was so sick. I was laying here. I was just like sleeping in between, so I was so sick. I had such a high fever, and I was out. But yeah, so I wouldn't recommend that. But I was told it was important, so I was like, all right, we gotta row then. But I would not recommend that. All right, now we just need the number for the boat, and then we're gonna watch. And so basically, everyone rows out. We're on a canal, so every single boat that's in this race is gonna row out to be like behind the start line. And then for this first one, it's a time trial, so we're gonna be sent off with a 30 seconds in between. Killa and I are actually with the first boat that's being sent off, so which is pretty nice to be honest. Yeah, I'm nervous. All right, we're gonna go get our number and then we're gonna launch. Number 1.
Nice.
Okay, remember how I said last year I was so sick? We still placed second. I want to say that. Still placed second last year. Okay, so race time. Race time we're gonna do
If there's anything, look at it in between. Good?
yeah, so we're gonna go with that same plan that we've done, just so something would happen before.
Yeah. Stick to your guns and what you know, because that has been going really well.
Yeah. And it's really just for us about
No different, it's just 1,500 meters, so it's a little harder, a little higher.
Yeah. Altså der er det jo skævt. Når man kigger oppefra, så står det altså skævt.
Ja, det tror jeg faktisk er, er vinklingen og ikke så meget... det er fandme svært at se.
Altså det står jo skævt. Alright, so we gotta cool down indoors. I'm gonna do that now, and then we can debrief after. Because we couldn't really cool down the water, because it's kind of a game of getting out like quick, because everyone else is rowing in. So for us, it was like stop and then like finish line, turn in. So I gotta go cool down, and then we can debrief. It's like the hammock. Så hvad hurtigst? Jeg tror det ikke. It's peach.
You're trying a new one?
Trying a new one, and this one is actually the best one. There is one. Do you remember the mango, like the chocolate dipped mango I showed you?
Mm.
There is one for peach as well.
Oh.
It's amazing.
It's a whole world.
It is. This is a
Of
whole
good
new
stuff.
world. Yeah. This is what the video was about. Like
Yeah.
what? What's today's dried fruit? Okay, so right now we're just waiting. Really. I have no idea what our time was and what that's gonna be. Yeah, so right now we just wait and see where we place. Yeah. That's kind of a weird time. That's the thing with time trials. Like you cross the finish line and you have no idea. No idea.
What is your feeling about it?
I feel like the first half was actually pretty good. It's like pretty good speed. Second half we just get a little like stressed and a little rushed out, and
You were also unlucky with the big boats.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
So right before the start, we're supposed to start. These like massive like container ships have to go through the canal. so the start was postponed almost 15 minutes, which was like happened. Again, we were the first boat. The 15 minutes was like just enough to, like, for those container ships to be like cleared out, and the water was still, you know, funky after it. Yeah, so I guess that's a part of it, I guess. I actually think it's a little annoying, but
I think they did it on purpose.
yeah, I think they did it on purpose. They really did. No, it was okay. It did, like, it cleared out like pretty quickly, and there was actually no issue waiting for the start, so that was okay.
And how long time to your next race?
Oh man, it's like 30 minutes, like 40. Well, I guess since it's postponed, then like I guess like 30 minutes. So really just gotta get some sugar in the system, get some fast carbs, and then for me, I like to just, you know, I need 2 minutes to just like shut my brain down, just like, and then we're gonna go out again. We're gonna do it again.
Yeah.
We get
3 more times.
Exactly, 3 more times. Sådan der. Half a cup of coffee. Just a little bit of coffee. Alright. I feel like it's colder now. I'll be warm in like 10 minutes. Oh, let's go watch a drama, because like we are literally racing right now, and one of those big container ships is like coming through right now. It's a little scary. Let's go now.
The double is up against Amelia and Frida.
Exciting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Some good matchups. I would say the big thing to just be aware of, and you know, but they are really going for it.
Yeah.
Not that you're not, but they're 40 strokes a minute and
We
full on.
down.
What you want to do in that is like, it's like an ultimate test of composure and really sticking to it, sticking to what you know, and not letting that moment like take you over.
Yeah.
Because not to say go easy in the beginning or to back off or something, but it's more stick to what you've done that has helped you grow and build.
Yeah.
And yeah, do that to the next level, sure, but rather than sort of like jump off and do something new or something totally out there, you know, don't need a Hail Mary pass, need consistent, strong.
Are we faster in this one than on the first one?
Yeah, you were. Yeah, by 4
But
seconds.
also stronger challenge, just to.
Yeah. But it also felt better.
So there you go. I think it's
have been
and yeah, you could
practicing
take it
much
down
more.
and be a little more. But I thought when you came down, it was lower because you were ahead, but then also really well, like it looked
much
stronger.
Much stronger. It felt
More
better
together.
for me.
All these things. That's when I say stick to it. That's what I mean. Stick to. It's just stick to that and bring that intensity,
Yeah.
because then you're that's the step, right?
All right. Welcome to the race recap. We have a special guest today. I'm very special. You are a special guest. Okay, so now we're through. Actually, I shouldn't eat while I talk. That's actually kind of rude. Hang on a sec. So through time trial and quarterfinals. So now we wait for the semifinal, and I think it's actually going to be a pretty fun race. It might be tight. Like, it might be pretty close. Yeah, right now it's just like how much can you learn from each race to the other. We're gonna have a little bit of a break now. I think about 2 hours almost for a little break, which is very nice actually. So yeah, we're gonna eat, take a little nap, kind of walk around a little bit, and then that's the plan. Race number 3. What a day.
But
What a day.
the biggest one of the day.
Yes. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm excited for it.
Yes,
I feel like this could be a really good race.
it can be. It will be. Go for it.
All right.
Well done.
Thank you very much. Semifinals done. Now we're on to the A final. So now we have that top 2 spot secured. Now we gotta get first place. I think it's another really short rest between. All right.
What are you watching?
I am watching us, actually. I am watching us row right now. Because we just got this video from the race we just had. That was our semi-final. We won that one, so that was good. And now we just have the A final lap. And it's once again, I feel like this is like the whole story of this video. It's like once again, it's a really short rest and then we're gonna get back out.
Yeah.
So getting all the carbs in and then we're actually gonna go back out in like 15 minutes. We had a good race. Every single race, it's like getting better and better, obviously. Well, actually not obviously, because it doesn't always go like that, but it does today. We haven't done, like in training, we haven't done any work that's like up higher in rates. It's all been like low rate and these really strong drives, like just low rates. So today is also kind of like, okay, we're just trying, you know? But it's been getting better every single race. And I think this final could be interesting. It could be really, really close. So I'm gonna close my eyes a little bit, like 5 minutes, just to kind of restart the brain and then get going. It's gonna be good. All right.
It's like we've been here before.
It's like we've been here before. All right, 4th time today. Let's go. Oh man. I swear it's been getting colder. Like every single time you stepped out today, it's been getting colder.
Yeah, I agree.
It has nothing to do with me being warmer than cold. Warmer than cold.
Oh, this is a nice shot.
Ooh, look at the drama on this. I like it. Oh my god, it's so dramatic. Alright, last race. 2nd place. That's a little disappointing just because I think it's like we just didn't row how we can row, so it's disappointing. Like it feels like it's, you know, yeah. Like it would be fine if it was like, okay, that was, you know, like that was the best we had, but it's just absolutely not. So it feels a little, it's like a weird feeling. It's like it is what it is, you know? Yeah, but it's just like it's one thing getting like any kind of place if it's okay, that was your best, you know, like that was, but when it's not, then it's almost like it doesn't matter which place, like unless you win, you know, it like doesn't really matter which place. It's just like a disappointing feeling. Ooh, that's a close race. Starter egentlig fint ud, så er der noget stress over, at der ligger en båd ved siden af os. Og så bliver det stresset igen, og vi har ikke det der ratio.
I forhold til den der...
Nej, vi ligger samme tempo som den anden.
Gør vi det? Ja. Fandme stresset.
Ja, fordi der bliver stresset.
Think about all that growth in that 2-week span was massive. And then in the 2 weeks from then until now, also massive growth. Yeah, and to get most of the way of figuring things out, and then have some things that are left undone or to figure out next. I think that's just where you're at. Let it make you hungry, not disappointed. Good.
Yeah.
Take a breather. De-rig your boat as fast as you can. We're going to get all these boats out as fast as we can. These guys are just getting off the water, so let's do all that before we have the whatever.
Alright, that is it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you for watching. Hopefully you have watched, 4 episodes now. 4 episodes of Project 645. How cool is that? So I hope you're going to stay around to watch the next episodes in the new year in 2026 and see what that's going to bring. So thank you for watching, and I hope, again, you need to send this to your friends, send it to your mom, send it to everyone, and tell them to watch it. And just Happy New Year, and I will see you in the next year. Okay, that's it. Thanks for watching. Bye. Og så går jeg. Hej hej. Bye. Phone drop, no. Phone drop. Bye.